Hello and welcome to Season 3, Episode 1. Now, it's Saturday afternoon and you can tell I'm not on site. We are working for a client doing a promotional video. It's not a property for sale, but it's a promo video. So I'm going to show you just a few clips of where we're working and you'll love it. This place is absolutely amazing. A little shout out to Rupert and Frank who organised this, who we're working with from Jeet Guru, great company. So yeah, let me show you what we're doing this afternoon. Good morning, it's Monday morning and it's a little bit cloudy, but it doesn't matter because we're working inside. However, Kath and I are supposed to be on a video and photographic shoot this morning. There's two jobs to do for a client, but with it being cloudy, I don't know whether we're going or not. The first job is just an interior shoot, photographs and floor plan for a property that's selling. So I don't need to be there because Kath can do all that. So I'm going to stay here at the house, and then on the second job where they want a drone shot doing, some drone work, Kath's going to let me know if the weather clears up over there. It's about 40 minutes away. So Leon should be turning up anytime soon. He's going to help me a bit today. And I'll show you what we've got done. Here is the plasterboard that's going on, and you can see this pile is going down very nicely, and that's because we've got this much done so far. How good's that? Looks brilliant, doesn't it? I'm really pleased with what we've got done. So we are very nearly to the end of putting the ceiling in. So I just want to show you how we cut boards. It's probably a bit different to what a lot of other people do, but we find this to be the most effective and quickest and cleanest way and get the cleanest cut. Now everyone's got their own way of doing things. Some people just scribe a line with a Stanley knife, crack the board and then bring the Stanley knife to cut the back end of the paper. You can do it that way, obviously. Everyone's got their own way. I find this way easier. You know, handling board and trying to, crack a 150 board and then get the Stanley knife and blah, blah, blah. I just find this way easier. It's clean, it's done a nice cut. So now, Leon's not here at the minute and Kath's getting ready to go to work, so I'm doing this on my own for the moment. So I'm going to get this 150 board now up onto there. So he's here.
Boy wonder.
Leonius. Why is it tracking on my stupid face? So he's here, Leon's here to save the day.
It's not an earlier start as usual, is it, Mark? Because last night we went to the closing of a restaurant that you like. Right. And we ended up staying till about 1 in the morning. So we're both a bit sleep deprived today, but that's no excuse to not work.
So here we are, just about to screw this in. Leon, do you want to explain this little beauty?
So it's an automated, like, screw rifle, basically. It doesn't always work for me, but you just push up, and it doesn't drive the screw too far in, because if you use a normal hand screwdriver.
So we're back. What happened was the SD card got full on the camera, so I've had to get rid of some footage, but I didn't have time to do that. We had to crack on, and we were in the middle of showing you the cordless self-feeding screw gun for the plasterboard. I'll show you that in a bit, because what we've done, let me show you, we're all finished, all done. How good is that? And because we took our time in lasering it through and putting the hangers on very carefully, it's absolutely perfect. So I'll take you through now into the garage and show you what we're doing in here. So where we are now is garage, utility and office. The office is going to go over here, utility over here, and then after that the rest is garage. Leon has set the laser level up. Why have you set the laser level up, Leon?
To let me come down and we'll explain. So, because the line we're doing now is to hang the rail on, you want it straight so that when you put the plasterboard up, it lines up nicely. What me and Nick discovered last time, instead of doing one mark either end, then trying to get the laser to touch two ends, it took a long time. So what me and Nick found out at the end of doing it was if you put a mark in the center as well, you line this up in the middle, and then all you've got to do is do the sides, and then you've got a straight line to put the hangers on, and then everything else after that is easier because it's straight.
And there you have it from a professional. So we're going to try and get the...
Here's a tip, don't knock the laser with a ladder, because you have to line it up again.
We're going to try and get the hangers done in here and railed out. We won't get that done today, I don't think. But if we get it marked out, and then Kath and I can just potter along this evening and just start getting some hangers in. And then we've got this plasterboard here for the ceiling to go up yet, so that's got to go up. And then tomorrow, what we're wanting to do or get done is maybe start putting the metalwork, railing out the outside walls ready for the insulation to go in. But we'll show you more about that tomorrow. And then when we get the gun, when we start using the drill gun again, I'll show you that in a bit more detail because it is awesome. Okay, I will go and help Leon. Well, as you can see, Leon and I did really well actually, getting some of these hangers on. The problem we have, we've run out of hangers. So we've done about a quarter of the garage and been in touch with the builders yard where we've got the hangers from, and they haven't got any in stock until the end of the week. So that's an end to this week's video. That is quite an abrupt end really, because I did say I was going to take you into the house and we'll start railing it through, but we haven't managed to get that done. And the reason being for that is that all of a sudden I got really busy with work. So I had to go out and do some work, which is great because work means money, money means I can pay some bills, which is great. But it also means that I'm not working on the house, because when I go out and do a day's work, it then almost takes me a day to edit it all up and create a video for the client. So one day out at work is 2 days not working on the house. So we got really busy with work, but like I say, which is a good thing because we need to do the work. So that brings an end to this week's video. Next week is going to be really good because we're going to go and get some metal work. We are going to start railing out the exterior walls of the property. So railing out, what I mean is we're putting like a stud wall on the inside of the house, but on the external walls. I'll show you next week. It'll all be very clear next week, but we're going to start dividing rooms up as well next week. So all of a sudden this big open space in the house starts closing in, which is great. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. We're in season 3 now, which is all about the interior of the house. So looking forward to doing that. So you guys and girls have a great weekend. We really appreciate you watching. We hope you've enjoyed it. And if you have, why not give us a thumbs up? Why not just drop us a quick comment? Most certainly give us a subscribe. That would be really great if you could do that. That would promote the channel, and it's I don't know, makes us more devoted to it, as in spending more time on the channel, more time filming, making it a little bit more interesting for us as well, for filming and for editing it. So give us a subscribe. It doesn't cost anything, and if you don't like what you see, you can always unsubscribe. So have a great weekend, enjoy yourselves, and we'll see you on next week's episode.